nice to see you all. My name is Jimmy John Misty, a.k.a. Fiona Applebee's, a.k.a. Limp Biscuitville, a.k.a. Rascal Flats Earther. The song's about my real life. Let's unpack my trauma, let's call my mama. My name is Jack, I'm 25, I got a BA in drama. I moved here to Atlanta, hope to find a scene. Then I looked in the mirror and the mirror looked mean. I got a mental illness and it's a concern, cause my actions are abhorrent and I never do learn. I got a mental illness and it ain't humble. I'd say it runs in the family, but it's more like a stumble. I got a mental illness and what do you do? Cause it's partially inherited and chemical too. I got a mental illness and it ain't humble. I'd say it runs in the family, but it's more like a stumble. Yeah! Is anyone else here mentally ill? Uh-oh, when I look back, baby, what did I do? I had a little too much marijuana and booze. I kinda crashed my car and then I caused a scene. Then I looked at the rear view and the rear view broke clean. I got a mental illness, and what does it mean? It means I'm taking double doses of my sertraline. I got a mental illness, and it ain't humble. I'd say it runs in the family, but it's more like a stumble. The sertraline reference always gets a knowing laugh. This time from the front row. But if I had backup singers, if I had backup singers, I think this is what they'd say. He's got a mental illness, so now he needs fulfillments. I said he got a mental illness. He does his own backup vocal, you can tell he's not well. I got a mental illness, and what do you know? And now I guess I got some fodder for a song and a show. Got a mental illness. I said it runs in the family, but it runs in the family, but it runs in the family, but it's more like a stumble. Thank you so much, folks. It's great to be opening for the Tipsy Zone. I've got a couple comedy folk rock songs for you tonight. In fact, I'd venture to say I'm the best comedy folk rock musician in East Atlanta with the smallest guitar. This is a punk rock song about working from home. Laptop in the bathroom. Laptop in the bathroom. Laptop in the bathroom. Everybody, laptop in the bathroom. I'm working from home, but I wanna take a shower. So I'm gonna use the laptop in the bathroom for an hour. I'm gonna use a new conditioner, well, maybe just a little. And so it looks like I'm still working. I'm gonna give that mouse a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Laptop in the bathroom. Everybody, laptop in the bathroom. Oh no, my boss is calling. Calling in the bathroom. Just when I was getting all soapy and clean. Now my boss is calling me on Microsoft Teams. He said, hey, did you send that project over to Dawn? I said, I don't know who that is, and then I realized that my camera was on. Fired in the bathroom, cause my boss took a screenshot. Now HR has to meet me once I've left the bathroom. Oh, what a massive failure. Don't take your laptop to the bathroom, cause then I knocked it over. Laptop in the toilet. Anyway, this next song's about the American dream. Well, I'm white and I'm douchey, and here's my latest plan. I'm gonna find an old mill up on a hill and buy up all the land. I'm gonna fill it up with weird beer, brew it up in vats. Pretty soon all the local goons will be sucking on my taps until they're clean. Goodness mercy me. I'm gonna open up a craft brewery. Oh yeah, so give me 50 fucking chalkboards, little letters spell it clear. There's a shitty food truck, but who gives a fuck? Check out the name of the beer, it's called Funky Buddha. It's what the Buddha would have wanted. It's very respectful. I'm gonna open up a craft brewery. I'm gonna open up a craft brewery. And check out the gift shop, man. They got stickers and sweaters and lanyards and koozies and trucker hats, beanie hats, ball caps, dad hats, bucket hats, safari hats, and pretty much a lot of hats and pint glass, shot glass, homebrew, growler too, hoodies and goodies and skinny tees. Bitch, please. It's what the Buddha would have wanted. And it's a sightsee. Gonna open up a craft brewery. Gonna open up a craft brewery. Gonna open up. I'm opening up a craft brewery, and I'm the first ever person to think of it. Oh yeah. Good guy. Well, you know, I'm young and attractive. Gets a laugh. I'm young and attractive. But I find myself making a lot of, well, here's a fucking song. Talking portion over. When I was a kid in the very recent past, I watched Danny Phantom while the housing market collapsed. But I'm getting old, not by choice. Now every time I move, it requires a noise. Strange age phenomenon that I have found is when I get up and down, I gotta make a dad sound. When I get out of a chair, you can hear it everywhere. When I get up and down, I gotta make a dad sound. Make a sound like, make a sound like, make a sound like, oh yeah. It's never hard to make the noises. My dad used to sneeze, and you would think a bomb went off. And there I was thinking, I'll never be like that at all. But I'm aging some, that's right, I'm reliant on tongues. And now every time I sneeze, everybody is afraid of me. Strange age phenomenon that I have found is when I get up and down, I gotta make a dad sound. It's a symphony when my back cracks. Danny Phantom, take me back. 'Cause I'm a little worried about this lump that I found. When I get up and down, we all make dad sounds. Make a sound like, make a sound like, everybody, make a sound like, make a sound like, I don't believe in climate change because I don't watch CNN. That's a sound that my dad made. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's been me. Would you please give a big welcome to your main event, the Tipsy Zone?
Ladies and gentlemen, as previously proclaimed, we are the Tipsy Zone. What we're going to do tonight is make up new episodes of the Twilight Zone off the top of our heads based on your suggestions. Round of applause if you've seen our show before. Round of applause if you have no idea what you're getting into. That's very exciting. We are going to need some suggestions to inspire the show, so I'd like to start by just getting everyone warmed up. Shout it out. What was the last thing you ate? Tortilla. Wow. This is why we do warm-up. Let's take that one again. Really dig deep into the recesses of your memories. What's the last thing you ate? I'm pretty sure I heard tequila, which is great. Let's do one more. What was your first job? Nice. Okay, we're there. So yeah, to get this show started, we are going to need suggestions from you. We're actually going to use these. It's March. It's spring cleaning. Is there something that you're looking forward to throwing out?
Old friends.
Just to be clear, that was old friends. Throwing out old friends. Thank you very much. Another thing that we need for the show is a mystery social word, a word that when someone says it on stage, y'all have to drink. So give me the first word that comes to mind that starts with a G.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Love it. So we got throwing out old friends and we got giraffe. Folks, for those of you who need the intro, here's what you're about to see. Like I said, we're going to make up a new episode of the Twilight Zone off the top of our heads based on those suggestions. But also, there's this bar that we have to deal with. The way this show works is we have a pitcher of whiskey and Coke. We have a pitcher of vodka cran. The rule is that whenever an improviser offers another improviser a drink during the show, they have to accept it, and they have to drink the whole thing before they can get off the stage. And that is how we all together will slowly journey into the Tipsy Zone. Enjoy the show.
Friendship. It's a ship with friends. It's one we all sail if we're lucky, but some of us aren't. Some of us sail through life with but ourselves. Timothy Barnes had one friend, his best friend in the whole world. A friend who had stuck by him through thick and thin. A friend that Timothy, in the cold, dark hours of the night, would say is a little annoying. But one day, Timothy wakes up and his best friend is gone. And what will he do now? In tonight's episode entitled The Chum of All Fears, Timothy finds out what it means to be truly alone inside
The Tipsy Zone.
Tim,
Hey.
is it okay if I'm over at your house again?
No, it's absolutely fine, Phil.
I just love it here. Hey, is that cake?
Yeah, I bought it for, well, you can just have it right now.
Great. Oh, I'm gonna need some milk too. Do you want some?
Great,
I'll make you some.
I would love some milk. Phil,
Yeah, Tim?
I love you. But like platonically, like I just love you as like a friend. You mean the world to me, Phil.
Dude, I love you too. I love hanging out with you. I love being over here all the time. I love the funny inside jokes we share.
Hey,
Tulip parties. Sorry, I didn't want to make you spit up your milk or anything.
oh my God, that was a wild night. Oh. Phil, you
Tim?
should move in.
I don't need this whole place to myself.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Come on, admit it. I'm too much. I'm a little too much. Everyone else admits it. They admit it straight to my face.
No.
I'm too much,
No,
Phil.
you're not too much.
Nah, you don't want me here all the time.
I want you here all the time.
You're serious?
100%.
You
all
want
the time.
that?
I want to invite you in. Just come live with me.
Oh, that is nice. Rebecca did kick me out.
Oh, I am so sorry.
No, I didn't.
I didn't know you were still dating Rebecca.
Well, I'm not. Thanks for bringing it up.
Oh.
She kicked me out and made it clear that we're not dating anymore. Both things happened.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah. God, you're so good at listening. Yeah, I've just been feeling a little down. I didn't know if I wanted to bring it up and dampen the mood, but it's really great just having a friend like you around,
Well,
Timothy.
Well, Phil, you can take the entire second floor or the basement. You know, I don't need all those other floors.
Can I take the third floor?
Yeah, you can take the
I know it's your floor,
It's
but
my floor. You can have
it's just such a nice floor.
Okay, yeah, you can have the third floor.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is that too much?
No,
I'm asking too much.
No, you're not asking too much.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
You can have the entire third floor. It's pretty big up there.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's pretty big in here. You're a real pal, Timothy. You're the kind of friend they make movies about.
What would the name of the movie about me be called?
What's your last name again?
Barnes. It's Barnes. Timothy Barnes.
It'd be called A Real Barnes Burner of a Friend. That's what it would be called.
Cheers to that.
Here's to the best roommate anyone could ever want. Me, for you.
Barnes? Oh, he's not here yet.
Nope. Nope, just me, sir.
But at least somebody's on time.
I don't want to point this out too much, but I'm always on time, sir.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is a good time to ask, but I was wondering if I could get a raise.
Raise. Well, look, you're doing good work around the office.
Yes, I'm doing the... Sir, again, I don't want to point this out too much. I think I do the best work, sir, according to the numbers.
Well, you're doing great work, but listen. Your attitude. Sometimes it seems like you're, I don't know, you're not chipper enough about it. Timothy Barnes, I don't know, there's something makes him happy, enjoyable. Comes into the work with a twinkle in his eye. I don't know why. Wish I knew. I don't got it.
Okay.
Maybe you can find out. Why is that guy so happy?
Listen, sir, I have read the employee handbook front and back. Eye twinkling was not a requirement.
Good morning, sir.
There you are.
I am sorry for running late. Would you like any coffee?
Oh, sure. Well, go ahead. We'll
course.
get started on business today.
You are, sir?
Thanks. Coffee.
Yeah.
Barnes.
I don't remember your name.
He doesn't remember my name, boss.
Yeah.
That's Dinkleton.
All right, sir. Let's get to work.
That's right, fellas. Now this week, it's gonna be stressful. That's what I'm just warning you ahead of time, wise.
Is this extra stressful, sir?
Well, it's gonna be.
Not to overstep, sir, but why?
Are we expecting a new client? I don't know, any disruption in the economy, anything like that?
I'm expecting maybe one of the employees to get promoted, and so we're going to have to figure out something. to
Well, I wasn't
replace him
gonna talk
with.
about a promotion until after this week.
Okay,
See, I haven't made my decision yet
okay.
on which of you is getting promoted.
To partner?
And which of you, whatever.
So again, I don't mean to overstep. What do you mean by whatever?
Doesn't matter, could be anything. The point is, the mayor's expanding regulations on this side of the town. Our company's gonna be burdened more. We're
gonna need more reports, more files, increasing deliverables to clients.
Sir, the thing I most appreciate about you is your specificity. So thank you for that. We'll get more files to you, sir. I promise you.
Well,
On the double.
This week's gonna be a little tough for me, sir.
Oh, is it Barnes?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
What do you got going on?
Well, I just got a new roommate. Yeah.
Congratulations!
Oh,
Listen,
wow.
you're gonna be working extra hours. Here's some coffee.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's what I wanted to say. If I could work odd hours, that would be ideal.
As in not even hours?
Yeah, as in like when other people are not here.
Here's some coffee. That's clever.
I figured.
Wait, so you want to work overtime? Sir, are we allowed to work overtime?
It's like a whole different shift.
Yeah, it's an entirely different shift.
No, sir, there's one shift. I've read the employee handbook.
He'd be here though,
Yeah.
to answer phone calls.
That's...
At like midnight.
Who's
or 1
calling at
a.m.
midnight,
Or
sir?
if the door is knocked on by a customer with a package.
What customer is delivering a package at midnight,
I'm speaking
sir?
in hyperbole.
You know, it would just free me up during the day to tend to Philip and everything. I got to move him in. He has so much stuff. I have. Who knew
Why do you
that
have to... Why do you have to tend to your roommate?
I want to make sure he feels welcome. He has so many instruments.
Sir, I don't see what this has to do with work.
Doesn't sound like it, but I like the idea.
Yes, okay.
One of you is on the track to getting a promotion,
Well, I am...
and the other.
Hey, Phil? Phil?
Hey, what's up? Just playing my instruments.
Phil, we broke up. Why are you back here?
Did something happen to the piano?
Phil, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you're too much.
Sorry, I couldn't resist,
No,
Rebecca.
I guess that's part of it. It's that you feel the need to punk.
You can tell me anything. I'm a very good listener.
You feel the need to punctuate our conversations like this.
So? A little music is good for the soul. Come on.
Sure, a little music, Phil.
What if I move out?
Good.
I was hoping to trick you into thinking that it was my idea
Phil,
and hadn't already happened.
We broke up.
I-
I want you to leave.
Well, what I'm saying is, what if I move out and we don't break up? It's a compromise. Couples love compromise, and we're a couple, and we belong together, and can I get you some water?
No.
All right.
Listen.
Sorry, is it too much? Is this too much?
Okay, only because the doctor said I need to hydrate more. But listen, Phil.
I'm just looking out for you, babe.
Phil. You can't. Phil.
Rebecca, I'm listening.
You have to leave.
I'm going to leave, okay? I'm moving in. I'm moving in with Timothy.
With Timothy.
I'm with Timothy and on the 3rd floor. The party floor, the floor where all the good stuff happens. I'm moving to the 3rd floor of Timothy's house.
I thought Timothy hated you.
Timothy is my best friend, and I'm his best friend.
No, wait, I think it's about to land. Yeah.
I don't know why we have that pit.
You put it in!
All right,
You said it was where the orchestra goes. And then we never got an orchestra,
You know
Phil.
what? This is why I broke up with you, okay?
Whoa. Phil?
You're always
Phil?
pooping on my dreams.
Phil?
My patience
Phil?
is up to here. I've got a giraffe neck worth of patience. It only goes up so high, and then I'm just munching the leaves of sadness. The sad leaves, Rebecca, and I don't like that.
Phil,
Is that too much?
it is way too much. Do you understand? I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you. I would like you to leave my home. Because
Fine.
we have broken up. I have made that very clear to you.
Timothy is coming by for my instruments.
Okay?
It's going to be a while. There's a lot of them.
You don't have to be here. What?
You're right. I should go back home and rest up. Spiritual, yes.
Phil, I fell in love with a man, right?
What?
No, I'm trying to make a point about you, Phil. I had fallen in love with you, right? Because you were a good... Why did you even get a small piano?
I'm a small man.
Yeah, you have to sit on the ground for that one. Listen, Phil, I fell in love with you because you were a kind-hearted, gentle, patience up to here kind of man. Okay? But it turns out that my patience is a little less giraffe.
So what? You just want me to disappear? Is that it?
It's not that I want you to disappear. It's
Out of
that
your life, no explanation, never see me again? Is that a thing that you're hoping will
I think
happen?
there's a pretty clear explanation, Phil. You don't
Well,
love...
I'm not listening
Phil,
to it.
Exactly, Phil. You're not listening. You don't love me. You love your music. And you love your friends. Or friend? I don't really know what your deal with Timothy is. But you clearly don't love me. Or you would say it.
Well, what if this says it all? I wrote this for you.
Can you leave?
All right, Tinkleton.
Yeah.
I'm here to relieve you. It's 6
yeah.
o'clock at night.
Yes, it's the traditional time that one ends a shift.
Well, I am starting a shift.
This is insane. Do you understand that?
What's insane?
You don't start a shift at 6 p.m. You go home and you stare at a wall.
No, I go home and I stare at Phil.
You stare at your roommate.
Well, sometimes.
Do you hear yourself when you speak?
I don't think it's weird. Do you think it's weird?
Yes!
I don't care about that. Listen, you can go home if you want, all right? Unless you're... Are you trying to get partner over me?
Yeah, Barnes. I am trying to get partner over you. So what if I stayed, huh?
Well,
What if I stayed and pumped my numbers up? Even higher. You see how mine are still higher than yours?
Yeah, they're
I
pretty...
guess you haven't started your day yet, but they're higher now.
Yeah, historically, you've always been higher than me.
Yeah, and history repeats itself.
Okay, well, I guess let's have a good night then.
Okay.
Ring, ring, ring.
Oh,
Ring,
hey,
ring,
I'll,
ring.
I'll get this
Yeah,
one.
get that phone, Barnes.
Hello, hi, welcome to... Sorry.
Timothy, is
Sorry.
that you?
Hi.
It's me, Phil.
Oh, hey, Phil. Hi.
Hey, I was just wondering when you're going to get home. I'm really lonely at the house without you, and I don't have all my instruments because I know you haven't had a chance to get them out of Rebecca's house yet. So I'm just wondering when you're going to get home, and I wanted to call and say I miss you, and have a great shift, but also when are you going to be home?
Okay. Yeah, so I just kind of clocked in, Phil.
Oh, okay. Did you?
but-
what is there anything in the fridge or?
The fridge here, the fridge at the apartment, because you can just check the fridge at the apartment.
Yeah, the fridge at the apartment with 3 stories
Okay, so
I see. Oh, he's on the phone.
yeah, I'm on.
and
Yeah.
a basement.
Hello, sir.
I just thought I'd come and check on my night shift crew.
Yes.
What are you doing here,
I
Tinkleton?
have joined the night shift crew, sir.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am committed to the work, sir.
It's behind the Dijon. If you look behind the Dijon,
Which one's the Dijon?
the Dijon is it's like a deep yellow.
I see it.
What customer is he talking to?
I think he's talking to his roommate/lover.
Yeah, you don't want to go 425. If you do 425, it's gonna set off the smoke alarms.
Okay. Listen, it's all very complicated. I wish you'd get home soon. Okay, I have a funny feeling about tonight.
Yeah, I'll try to be.
It's a funny feeling in my bones. It's in my bones, Timothy.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'll try to get there maybe on my dinner break, my lunch break.
Okay, I miss you.
I miss you too. Hey, I'm excited. Hey, first night jitters, am I right?
Yeah, I'm sure that's all it is.
Bye.
I saw you answering that phone all the way downstairs.
Yeah, it's the only phone in the office, sir. It was sir, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was my roommate.
Ah, personal call.
Yes, entirely personal, had nothing to do with the business.
On company hours. Interesting, Barnes.
Yeah, and I just clocked in, so really, I haven't started any work and it's been 30 minutes, sir.
Well, I suppose it's your first overtime overnight. Whatever's helping you deal with the stress. I'm not gonna heckle you too hard. I suppose we all have things that help us fortify ourselves against the monotony of the world, right?
Sir, what helps you with the monotony of the world?
I drive fast cars. They're very expensive. I make a lot of money here. So I get in the car and I drive on a long, windy road. All night long.
Do you have anyone waiting for you at the house, or?
Thank God, no.
Sir, when you get home, do you stare at a wall too?
Walls? I never stare at a wall. I drive a fast car, and I come here.
God, I can't wait to be partner.
Well, sir, we're gonna put in a lot of good work. I am gonna step out for just like half a breath, all right? I'm gonna be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail,
You're
all right?
taking a break?
I'll be right back.
The day just started,
I'll
Barnes.
be right back.
The
I'll be
day
right
just
back.
started, Barnes.
Okay, Phil. Okay. Okay, Phil, that was the last. I think that was the last sousaphone. All right, Phil. Hey, Phil, you can come downstairs.
Hey, have you seen Phil?
Sorry, I don't know who you are.
I'm Rebecca. Timothy, we've met several times.
Wait, Phil broke up with you.
No, I broke up with him.
Listen, I don't have any money. There's just you can have whatever you want here, all right?
Timothy, I am not here to rob you. Timothy, have you seen Phil?
I just earlier today, this morning, but not tonight.
He was in my house and he wouldn't leave. And I know you came by and grabbed the instruments. We also met there.
Oh.
Yes, that was
okay.
my
You're like
home.
the maid.
No, I own a home, which I'm allowed to do.
Well, I believe maids
As
can
a
own a
grown
yeah,
woman.
I think that's absolutely fair.
Timothy, Phil was gone when I got downstairs. Have you seen him?
I haven't been up to the 3rd floor yet. Phil? Phil?
Phil?
Phil?
Phil?
Phil?
Phil?
Phil?
Phil?
Okay, this is the second floor. Phil? Phil?
Phil? Listen, I just felt like we were. Phil? Things just weren't finished between us, it felt like. You know what I mean?
Phil!
It was like I was trying to make a point to him, and then he was just gone, and I just want to make sure, because I still care about him. Is that Phil's shoe?
Yeah, that's Phil's shoe. Wait. Yeah, that's Phil's shoe.
Wait, give me that. Yeah, that's Phil's shoe.
It's just in the middle of the floor. Phil!
Phil?
Okay.
Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
It's all the way
It's all the way-
downstairs.
No, it's in the basement. It's in the basement.
Wait for it. I hope it keeps ringing. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, ring, ring. Second floor.
I'm gonna get some water. Do you want some water?
Yeah, I would love
Okay,
a little break.
okay. Just a little bit right here.
Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
Okay.
Ring, ring, ring. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, we're ground floor.
Ring, ring, ring. One more. Okay.
Okay, and we're here.
Okay,
it's a lot
good.
quicker. It's a lot
I'm so
quicker.
glad those stairs were shorter. Okay. Ring, ring, ring. Answer that phone, Timothy.
It's really far down the hallway. Keep ringing. Hey.
I've got the other side.
What?
With the petunias.
With the petunias?
Is that Phil?
Hi.
But
Is this Phil? Phil.
you.
Did his heart flatline?
No.
What was that sound? What was that sound? Oh, sorry. What was that sound?
It was the dial tone. I think it was Phil. It sounded like him a lot. No.
Yeah, that was Phil.
It's just a transition between scenes.
We just see a clock, and they're just going fast. It's like minutes, hours going by.
I'm just some guy. Let me just tell you, whoever might be listening, I came really close to getting hit by a car just now. You know, it's funny around these parts. Most people are so nice. Every once in a while, you get a real wild hair. You know, it reminds me of my days on the indie circuit. I used to be a race
Hey,
car
can you
driver
change
myself.
the radio station? This
Yeah.
is brutal.
Frankly, I
Yeah, sorry.
miss it sometimes.
Oh my God. Wait. God, why does that sound like doesn't your roommate play the trumpet like that? Oh, it is obnoxious.
Wait, no.
Checking in on the night crew again.
Hi, sir. Again, I haven't done any work tonight. I've been gone for 4 to 5
Checked
hours.
out for 4 to 5 hours.
That's awful strange. You said you wanted to be on the night shift, and then it seems like you're not doing any work on the night shift.
Well, it's just
I've been out there driving on the road for 4 to 5 hours, and then I come back to check on you. Both of you guys are here.
I have not left, sir.
Dinkleton's got a stack of papers.
hey, there's a
That could be a customer with a package.
At 2 a.m., sir?
Are you Timothy Barnes?
yeah. I'm Timothy Barnes.
Sign for this. Good luck.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Who was it, Timothy?
Delivery man. Ugh.
Pretty late for delivery.
That doesn't look like a business package. Open it up and see what's inside and if it's important.
It's so wet.
What is it, Barnes? Come on, spit it out.
It's a head.
Oh my God, don't touch it, Barnes.
That's certainly not business related.
It's Philip.
Wait,
That means he's still out there somewhere.
Wait. Say again what it is and what that means?
This is my roommate, Philip.
It's his disembodied head.
Yeah.
And that means that he's out there somewhere.
He needs help.
He needs him a little more than help, I think.
No, sir. No, he needs help now. And I'm sorry for raising my voice at you, sir, but this is my roommate.
Listen,
Part of him.
I can see this is stressful. Here, let me get you something to help calm you down. It's coffee.
Sir,
Barnes, he's dead.
Just drink this while you're holding that, I guess.
sir, he needs my help. It's gonna be a rough week for all of us, all right, if he doesn't get home safe.
Listen, Timothy. I've never dealt with an employee whose best friend roommate, his disembodied head was delivered to him. But I gotta tell you, sometimes friendships just change. Sometimes they don't work out.
No, sir, this is a
Sometimes
ship.
you gotta move on.
I'm willing to sail this ship into the horizon, sir. This man means a lot
Sometimes you
to
gotta
me.
leave friends behind.
No.
But if you're gonna follow this, take my car.
You're fast. I got.
Get ready.
I'll
Here
catch
it
it. I'll
comes.
catch it in my mouth. No, Philip. Oh, thank you. Philip caught it in his mouth.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Fuck.
What if I took the third floor? The third floor.
Philip,
Is that too much?
I'm gonna come find you, okay, buddy? We're gonna save you.
You're my best friend. The
It
other
only goes
side.
one speed.
Side. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Philip. Hey. Sorry, I fell asleep behind the wheel of my boss's car.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I'm back in bed and you're alive. I knew it.
Yeah, that's what happened. Timothy, I hope you have a great career. I think you made the right call choosing it over me.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want you to blame yourself, even though if you had come home that night, none of this would have happened. I just think you should move on with your life.
No. We have, this is just first week jitters, all right? We're gonna be okay.
This is my last week jitters. My final jittersing. 7-day period to be jittery.
But this was just the first night, so I still 6 more days, right?
This is my 7th night. My head was in a box. What do you want from me?
You know, for a second there, I thought you would be okay.
That's so nice. You always...
What's wrong with that, all right? I'm not a medicine man, all right?
Well, I'm not just a music man, all right? I have feelings, and one of them is that I'm gonna miss you on the other side.
Can you take me with you? Maybe we could be roommates in hell together.
I mean,
2 of us, burning forever. Doesn't sound too bad.
I'll be there when you get there. But you know what? You're already driving pretty fast. And you're asleep at the wheel. I don't know how long we've got, frankly. I think the sooner I get out of here, the better it's gonna be for you.
I'll see you in hell. I love you. I love you.
And Timothy, how often would you say that you see him?
Every day I go home, he has the entire 3rd floor. We're roommates.
Is he in the room with us right now?
Yeah, he's playing the trumpet right now.
I guess the question that the state has, Timothy, is why did you do it? Why did you remove the head of your best friend?
No, I didn't do that. No, he was just ahead on his rent payment. That's all he was. He was just ahead of his time.
I'm sorry, Timothy, are you making a pun right now? You face the death penalty. Timothy, if you don't pass the psychological exam, you face the death penalty. Timothy. Timothy.
Just wait. I am gonna make up a rhyme. I'm not gonna do any time. I love Phil. And I'm gonna get my fill.
I am going to write down that you threatened a state worker. Was that okay?
You did great, buddy.
Thank you. I think that's okay.
Timothy, listen, I think it's important that you know what you're facing. You killed your best friend in cold blood. Witnesses said you kept screaming, "You're too much, you're too much."
I always was too much. Your patience wasn't giraffe-like after all.
No, that's what other people said. Other people said that. Not me.
Your
he
boss
was never too much.
said that you were erratic and that you kept saying you want to go fast. And a coworker that had some very scathing words for you. That you invented something called second shift.
Don't blame yourself, and don't let them blame you.
Timothy, why did you do it?
Just tired. I'm just exhausted. And I want to go see my friend. Will you take me to my friend?
The state can.
Deal.
Timothy, why are you doing that? Timothy, no, Timothy! Friendship. My clip fell off. Friendship. It's a ship we usually pilot with others. But sometimes you find yourself on a ship devoid of life. Just you against the elements. And sometimes you get really tired. Timothy didn't know a world where he could be accepted. So he created his own world where no one would accept him. So watch out for friends. That's the real lesson that you'll find when you visit the Tipsy Zone.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission, then we're going to come back for some more Jimmy John Misty, and then episode 2 of the Tipsy Zone. See you then.
gentlemen. Yeah, how was that intermission? Hell yeah. Please welcome back to the stage, comedy folk rock legend, Jimmy John Missy.
Oh, you want more? What a trippy fucking show, right? I got a trippy story for you. This is a song about two men that started a sad adult arcade. The song's called The Ballad of Dave and Buster. / The Battle of Dave and Buster. Here we motherfucking go. Born in the back of an old Chuck E. Cheese lie a pair of siblings, these are our heroes. Their mother was a finger trap, their daddy was a rat. How the two could reproduce, well, we don't know that. We don't know that. Young David was a careful child, as straight-laced as they come, while Buster was an asshole, a real shithead from day one. While David studied business law, Buster stuck his dick in coleslaw. Ran to town, said, look at me, I'm the coleslaw dick man. Dave and Buster, branded brothers. David and his crazy arcade brother. One of them's insane, the other one is Dave, and they need each other. Dave and Buster. Young David soon left home, packed a bag and off he ran, while Buster sold the film rights to the coleslaw dick man. Dave became the manager of a failing restaurant chain, while Buster used his funds to buy a sad adult arcade. Dave and Buster, one is jealous of the other. Dave became resentful towards his brother. Oh, Dave, you were too cautious, still you'd lose it all, while Buster just failed upward. Oh, David hates his brother, and so with all the strength that he could, you got it, so bunch of fucking improvisers, so began the Battle of Dave and Buster. The Battle of Dave and Buster. Oh! The Battle of Dave and Buster. Buster and his brother Dave. David swung, but Buster was standing on a skee ball lane. He took a couple skee balls, and he threw them at his brother's head. And Dave, he ducked, but then he got fucked when his brother stood up and said, my name is Buster Leanne Rhymes, and I might be insane, but if you beat me at skee ball, I'll give you my adult arcade. Oh, it's the Battle of Dave and Buster, two belligerent branded brothers, just another sibling rivalry. Oh! Get him, Buster, get him, Dave, beat him at his skee ball game. Who's gonna get that sad adult arcade? This would be a cool fiddle solo. Dave, he hung his head because he thought he'd lost it all, because his dumbass brother Buster sure played a mean skee ball. But then the devil rose up from the ground with fire and flames and fog. Yes, Satan's here, and this has never happened before in a song. Certainly not in Georgia. The devil said, listen up, you fools, your bet has summoned me, and now I must reveal your father's true identity. For your mother was a finger trap, the kind that is Chinese, but your daddy wasn't just a rat, he was Chuck E. Cheese. So take your failing restaurant, Dave, combine it with his sad arcade. You two need each other, it's in your Chuck E. pedigree. One of you's insane, and the other one is lame, but you need each other. Yes, we need each other. Let's bring back up the Tipsy Zone. Thank you very much. I'm Jimmy John Misty. Thank you very much. Keep it going for the motherfucking Tipsy Zone!
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much. See ya.
Guys, one more round of applause for Jimmy John Misty. Thank you.
Of course.
We are back, and believe it or not, we're going to do the thing that we did a second time in the same night. It's a whole new episode, and for that, we're going to need some new suggestions. So this time, what I would like from you is a suggestion of a location smaller than Red Light Café. Shout it out. I heard McDonald's. So we got McDonald's, a fast food joint. Okay. And since this is a new episode, we're also going to need a new mystery social word. This time, what's a word begins with R? Radio. I love radio. Thank you. Cool. So we've got McDonald's. We've got radio. We've got episode 2 of the Tipsy Zone on #BoysNight. Please enjoy.
Tipsy Zone.
I was not supposed to. Yeah. Okay.
Ronald's.
You can't make me.
Ronald's.
Why are you doing this? I just wanted to bring smiles to the children.
Ronald.
You can't make me.
Ronald. Ronald.
Please. Please, I take it all back.
Ronald.
I take it back. Please. Oh, no. 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 I'll smile. I promise. I'll smile. No. Quickly.
I'll take my time. Sometimes everybody wants a happy meal. Ronald McDonald thought that he could have a friendly family restaurant, a place where people might enjoy their meal, some nuggets, some burgers, etc. But he was also hoping that it would be a place where people might play. And food and entertainment sometimes don't mix. Ronald, well, he gets desperate, and he ends up looking for help in the wrong places. He finds out that when you start a restaurant, well, things sometimes go wrong. In tonight's episode entitled, Would You Like Frights with That? Ronald will mistakenly open his franchise starting location on a block of a street of the Tipsy Zone.
I'm timing you. Keep going. Keep
Okay,
going.
Okay.
And 3, 2. You got done early, Ronald. All right, that was 54 seconds.
54 seconds out of the 57 you gave me.
Here.
So, do you think I'm ready? Can I, Pop, can I take over the restaurant?
Son, look out there. Look out there beyond. There's a little window here.
Yeah.
Look out there.
It's got bars in it.
It's to protect you, son.
Okay.
It's to protect you. But do you see them all?
The
See all
children.
their scowling faces.
They hate
They're
being
not.
children.
They don't want to eat here.
No.
But we gotta serve them anyway.
What if they did want to eat here? Why are you laughing at that?
It's a ridiculous concept, son. Here, have some whiskey.
I just think, why do restaurants have to be stodgy and smoke-filled? Why do they have to have, I don't know, like stand-up comedians who tell really artsy jokes that no one really gets, but they laugh at because they want to sound smart? Why do they have to be like that, Dad?
Because it's always been that way, son. Don't turn away from me. Do not turn away from me. Ronald, you are 23 years old. You're not going to hide behind your mother's skirt. This is figuratively.
Yeah,
This is not your mother.
my mom died years ago. Sorry. But Dad, it was years ago. You've got to get over her. Is that why your restaurant is such a sad place? Is it because you're still carrying around all that sadness?
No.
Okay.
No. Not at all. Wendy was a beautiful woman.
Listen.
She was amazing. She
I love-
was the best thing that ever happened to me. And God damn it, you would not be here without her.
I understand motherhood, and also I loved her.
And yet you disrespect her by saying all this is because of her.
Dad,
Because she had to.
This restaurant used to make people smile. Donald McDonald's used to be a fun place. Now it's Donnie D's Bistro Room. No one wants that.
Do you see how many people are out there?
I guess Donnie McD's Bistro Room.
Yeah, do you see how many people are out there? There's at least 50 people out there. It's
That
a
seems
full
high.
house.
That seems high. Oh, that's 50. What's your point, Dad? They don't
I
want to
am-
be here. We're the only restaurant in town.
But they are here.
Fine.
Do you know how much this costs? Nothing. This costs nothing.
What's your point?
Profit margins, son. Profit margins. You
Can I have the restaurant or not? I don't
do
care.
not raise your voice to me, son. I'm your only parent left. If I leave, you're gonna have no one.
Dad, I
You
don't
don't
want.
even have the farm anymore, son.
I don't want you to leave. I just want to be my own man. I want to be Ronald McDonald. I want to find out what that means. And I need a restaurant to do it with. This one.
Then I release you. You're fired.
That's not what I was asking for.
No, it's exactly what you were asking for. You're fired, son.
Fine. Then I'll start a different restaurant. It'll compete with Donnie McD's Bistro Room.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I mean you the best in all the world.
I hope that we both prosper.
No, I hope you fail. And I hope you come groveling back to what is known and accepted here.
Well, it's not going to happen. I'm going to find a way to put smiles on those faces and burgers in those mouths. Nom nom nom.
Do 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 do. God, I do not want to be here.
Yeah, I hate this whole restaurant place.
But dang if this burger isn't delicious, huh?
Oh, is that good? I got this little box of fried chicken pieces. They're pretty small.
Oh God, God, the shapes are irregular.
Haven't tried them yet. There we go.
Ugh.
No, they're actually good.
Oh, good.
They look bad, but that's pretty good.
I knew it. Something's changed in this place, you know? God, what I wouldn't give for another restaurant in town, but this one suddenly got good over the last couple of months.
Fine. And I'll see you at the restaurant awards. Oh, hey guys, sorry you had to hear that.
No, it's okay. We were just talking. Hey, you know what? Burger's great these days.
Yeah, and also these lumps of chicken that have been fried.
My goodness.
You know, I'd get them.
Oh, you like the McLumpies? Those are my idea.
Yeah, they don't sound appealing either with the name, but something about these. It's like, I could eat a lot of these.
Hey, guys, since it's my last day, soda's on the house. Don't tell my dad.
Wait, hold on. Are you responsible for making the burgers so good?
And these little lumps of chicken, I guess meat?
I mean, I don't want to take all the responsibility, but I definitely feel like I had to carry a lot of the weight ever since, well, you know what happened with Wendy.
Oh, God. We heard. We saw in the papers.
Yeah, and I heard on the radio.
Yeah. I heard it directly from my dad, just so we can complete the circle of how we all heard about it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's real sad to happen to a guy that's as young as you are.
It's fine. It was years ago. The point is, guys, it's my last day. I got my eye on that place across town. You know, the one with like a window on the side of it? It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Oh, I don't know if you want to start a restaurant in a place like that. I hear that a truck full of wiffle balls crashed into it. There's a huge room full of balls.
I'll think of something.
No, it's tragic. Children died.
There weren't children in the truck.
No, they were living in the
How did that happen?
building. Oh, no.
I just heard about the wiffle ball part.
Yeah, this is news to me. I hope it didn't.
Is this orange drink?
Yeah, I made that up too.
Dang, that's good.
I love how much you guys like it. Listen, I do have to get out of here because my dad said the cops are on the way, but I really hope you'll find me at my new place. I should have it open within a week. I've pretty much got the hang of this. So.
Yeah, you going to wiffle ball place?
Wiffle ball got filled with wiffle balls where I guess some kids died.
It sounds like you know the place. So anyway, I'll just be on my way. See you around.
Good luck. You should be proud of him.
I'm not, though.
You don't have to keep hiding in my skirts.
He's gonna take everything away from me.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Honey,
Say what?
I didn't actually finish my sentence. Honey, I thought you wanted to be proud of our son. Isn't this amazing? He's an incredible cook. He's an incredible man. And it's okay for him to sprout his own wings and fly.
I wanted him to be proud of where he came from. Not ashamed of where he came from.
I don't think he's ashamed. I just think he wanted to find a place where people weren't frequently upset to be there.
But what's wrong with frowning, with having your smile upside down, a grimace, if you will? What's wrong with that? That's all I'm saying.
Honey, I don't like when you raise your voice. You know that.
I'm sorry.
Our son is destined for greatness. I'm just
But I
sorry.
have to stop him, though.
Why? Why must a father stop a son?
Because if he succeeds, it means I failed with you. We built something beautiful together.
If it makes you feel any better, honey, you did fail with me. I'm dead. Because of you.
No, 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 no.
So what do we say about having a son who achieves greatness where you couldn't?
No. No.
Honey.
Wendy, no. No.
Honey.
I commit myself to make him unhappy for the rest of his days. I'll do everything I can to make him unhappy.
I just don't think that's a good goal.
All right, the deed is filled out. I guess if you want to own a restaurant like this, you can.
Thank you so much. I do now. Here, pull up a seat. I'll make you something just to celebrate.
Okay, I guess I can eat now that this is a restaurant that you own. I mean, I come from the city, so usually I'm inspecting them.
This tastes like grapes in a way of speaking, but it doesn't contain any.
Wow, I would almost believe that's juice.
Here, this is called an Arch Deluxe. It's a sandwich. It was aimed at like an older audience, and it didn't really take off, and not a lot of people think about it anymore. But it's called the Arch Deluxe. It was part of a. Anyway, try it.
Is this the one that came in like 2 separate boxes? I don't remember.
Yep. Tell me what you think.
Wow. I didn't think this was going to be a very good restaurant to be in, but I'm feeling a little better right now.
Wow.
I don't know why.
I love your smile. Can I just say it's been my dream to make people smile with my cooking and whatever else. Also, there's a bunch of wiffle balls if you just want to, frolic.
I haven't frolicked in wiffle ball since I was a kid.
Hey, it's never too late to have a good childhood. It's a thing that I always tell myself.
I really want to go play in that pile of balls after I finish this juice.
Absolutely. That's probably the right order of operations. Mr. Property Manager, just tell me straight. What do you
I'm
think?
from the city.
Sorry?
I'm from the city. I don't manage the property.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Municipal Property Manager. What do you think my odds of succeeding are?
Most businesses fail in the first year. That's just statistics. Deal with it.
But what do you think my chances are? If you were to really look into your heart.
Well, Gosh, you turned around my feelings today. I came here miserable, and now I feel so much happier about this meal.
Wow. There's got to be something there. That's probably not. Listen, I just want you to know, you'll always be my first customer, and that's special to me.
Oh, let me get you $1.
Okay?
And put it up on the wall. That's a thing people do at restaurants. It's like lucky. I don't know.
No, yeah. I mean, sure. Thank you. I wasn't going to charge you, but I appreciate that.
There's many more to follow, I'm sure.
I think one day I'll have hundreds served.
Dude.
Just remember to enjoy it yourself, I guess.
Oh. Hello, son.
Dad.
I see you're also here to submit paperwork to the mayor. Mayor McCheese.
Yeah, Dad, I know who the mayor is. Listen, I just want you to know, even though my restaurant's doing really well and yours has been struggling a little bit, it's not
Because
personal.
you've been stealing my customers.
They're not it's not, they made a choice to eat at a happy restaurant, Dad. I don't know why this has
But
to...
there was only one choice, son. There was only ever one choice, and you came through and you took them.
I wanted...
What would your mother think right now?
Don't you bring her up.
What would your mom think right now from heaven above?
I think he's pretty special. Donald.
She would be disappointed with you.
Donald.
I think you know that's not true. My mom wanted me to succeed. She wanted me to find my own way in life. Dad, why are you so hell-bent on blocking me?
Do not raise your voice at me, son!
I'll raise whatever I want. And you know what? I'm raising the stakes. Yeah. Cook-off. 1 week from today, noon.
Donald.
Best burger wins.
Okay.
Worst burger packs it up
And leaves town?
and leaves. It closes the restaurant. You can stay in the house. I don't want to make you move. You're
No,
old.
no. Hey, son! I'm right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
perfectly fine.
Donald,
no,
are
I'm
you
fine.
okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh,
Dad,
I'm
your
actually.
age,
I
you
know. I
just
feel
shouldn't
fine.
be-
I'm actually fine. Thank you.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
I wish I could touch.
I was gonna raise the stakes, but I'm gonna be down here.
Fine. I'll lower the stakes to get on your level. How do you feel about those stakes?
The worst burger also has to leave town.
Fine. Worst burger leaves town. Best burger gets to open 1,000 more restaurants.
It's the only way, Donald. It's the only way for our son to achieve the greatness he is destined for.
You're gonna lose. Because no one out there wants what you have.
We'll see about that, old man.
Evenly matched.
Where's the mayor? Well, what do you think?
I think it's a restaurant.
Well, that's the first step. Would
That's
you-
good. I will fill out your paperwork.
Sorry?
I'll fill out your paperwork.
You'll fill out my paperwork?
I'm sorry, I'll finish your paperwork. What do I do? I don't know. I have people that do stuff for me.
Well, you're the municipal restaurant advisor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The MRA.
Yeah, you're the MRA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I do?
You know, I don't know exactly what your job entails, but can I interest you in a wiffle ball pit?
God, what? That's a thing? You just made a pit full of balls?
Yeah, I made a pit full of balls.
God, you're crazy.
Thank you. Hey, listen, as the municipal restaurant advisor, I was hoping you'd give me some municipal restaurant advice. I'm just not sure I've got what it takes to stand up to my dad's restaurant, and I've only got a week to prepare. And do you know any deals I could make, or just any shortcuts to success? It's really important.
Deals you can make to be good at stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. The devil?
Sorry, that's not very actionable, though.
No,
What do you mean, I don't know the
I
devil?
agree, but what a weird question to ask me. What deals can I make to get better at burgers in a week?
I'm desperate, okay? All my burgers are sour, all of my fries are lumpy. The McLumpies aren't as lumpy as I wanted them to be.
Well, what changed?
I guess I got scared.
Well,
I
then
guess I
maybe
lost my confidence.
Maybe that's your problem.
I'm also out of money.
Oh, boy.
It's both of those things. I need confidence and money. And I've only got a few more days.
Do you want some of this grape-adjacent juice?
Yeah. It's not juice. Don't call it juice. We'd get sued.
Oh, yeah. And I'd be the one signing that one.
So you do know what you do.
Sometimes.
You know,
Listen. You know, I'm no father. I can't have kids. It's very sad. We've tried so many times.
you're still just as much a man as everybody else.
That is not what my wife says.
She doesn't know you like I know you.
That-
Reginald?
You know my first name?
Yeah, I do. You're Reginald McCluskey.
Most people just call me municipal restaurant advisor. You know my name.
I know your name and I know your heart. And what's in here is more important than other. Doesn't matter. What's in here is really important. It's the most important.
Oh my God, who's advising whom?
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Did I use whom correctly there?
No one knows.
Listen, I think you got it, kid. I've seen a lot of restaurants. Specifically, we only have the one in town. That was established. But listen, that one sucks. No one wants to be there. You understand? It's sad. It's a sad place.
This is a happy place.
Oh, I feel joy in
We
my
got balls.
I know. I feel whole for the first time in forever.
Wow.
But I gotta know, that's what your secret is. You make people feel like they're at home. You understand?
A home.
They don't just feel like, yum, yum, food. They think, yum, yum, home.
Yum, yum, home.
Yum, yum, home.
You're right, Reginald McCluskey.
God, I love when you say my name. Freaking love it when you say my name. My wife doesn't call me by my name no more.
Well, maybe she didn't deserve you.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Just
No, I shouldn't say anything.
don't say that just because I'm shooting blanks.
You know, I never even wanted kids of my own, so just throwing that out there.
Ronald McDonald.
I love it when you say my name.
If I didn't know any better, I think you was trying to make this house into a home.
I was thinking it could be the Ronald McDonald home.
Oh my God. What? What would you do at this Ronald McDonald home?
Well, I would need a partner. I've got dreams, dreams to put smiles on more people's faces, especially kids. I don't want my own, but I do care about kids. I don't know why. It's just like a weird thing that I have.
Because they got tiny faces.
They're so tiny. You just want to pinch them.
Yeah.
You just wanna. It's like tuning a radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just twist it a little and you get a new station.
Twist them to the happy station. I don't want to say that out loud.
Yeah, it got a little weird, didn't it?
Listen, I've got a lot of preparation to do for the showdown, but
Yeah.
I hope you'll come out and vote for us.
No, of course. I think you got what it takes,
Thanks,
Ronald.
Reginald.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God. Oh, God.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Yeah, and I need to make sure he fails.
Oh, he'll fail. I'm not him.
I know, you're nothing like him.
He'll fail as long as you do what we talked about.
I'll give him everything. I'll give it all to you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I gotta
I
say,
already signed the contract.
is this blood or ketchup?
Does it matter?
No.
They're both equally important in our line of work.
Listen, I want you to know what's gonna happen to your son. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna not make a lot of sense.
That's family.
I just hope that you're prepared, and when the time comes, you'll be able to stand by and do nothing. Are you prepared for that, Donald?
Aye, Captain.
Mayor
Captain
McCheese,
D.
Mayor
Captain.
McCheese, your 10 o'clock is here?
My name is Captain D, and I'm also the mayor. And the D stands for McCheese.
Should I change your business card?
Yeah, print up some new business cards. Also put Satan in parentheses. I'm going out for lunch
Okay.
at Ronald's.
What? Ronald. Ronald, come back. Ronald, you can't let your father do this to you.
Mom, do what to me?
Ruin you like he ruined me.
Mom, you can't keep blaming everyone for your death, especially individually. It doesn't even make sense. Pick a person.
I'm blaming one person.
I know that you talked to Dad.
Yeah, the one who caused me to die?
So you're not blaming me.
No.
Okay, cool. Do you want something to drink? I have orange.
I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but sure.
That's what they said when I invented it.
Wendy, he has to fail, all right? He has to fail.
Honey, he cannot fail because he has to do this.
You're so beautiful. I forgot how beautiful you are.
I know you did.
Mom, what do you want from me? Why do you come to me at night like this?
Because I want you to achieve something. Unlike your father, I want you to do something good with your life.
I'm gonna open a restaurant. I wanna make people happy.
Is that enough, Ronald?
You tell me.
Is that enough?
You tell me.
Ronald, is that enough?
Yes.
It's the best burger I've ever made. I've been practicing. I've done everything. I even tried a new technique like you taught me. I made them square patties.
Donald, it's inefficient.
It's the best burger I ever made. It's just like you taught me. They taste like nothing. Just bread and like a texture.
That's my boy. Oh. I wish that worked.
Yeah, me too. What's gonna happen tomorrow, Mom?
What's going to happen tomorrow, sweetheart?
What's gonna happen tomorrow, Mother?
Something.
See, you're cutting everything right now, day of.
I like to have it as fresh as possible. Really?
Well, I like to have it perfectly cut a few days in advance.
Yeah? Do you freeze it?
No,
Never?
never. Never frozen.
Well, I'm ready to submit my burger.
So am I.
All right, let's go see the mayor. Is this the burger we talked about?
Yes. It's a big Donald.
I love a big D. It's okay. People could eat that. Who else do we have in line?
No, you-
Yeah, you. Well, you're Donald's boy.
My name's Ronald, and I'm my own man. This is a Big Mac. The Mac is short for McDonald. McDonald isn't spelled with an A. Between the M and the C, there's one later. But I added it so the burger would be pronounceable, name-wise.
Could have called it the Big Mick.
How does that sound to you?
Great.
Go ahead.
Is there sauce on here?
It's special.
Do you know about the sauce?
I never taught him that.
Mom taught me that.
Bottoms up. Would you hold this for a second? That was the best burger I've ever had in my life.
Wish I could hear him.
How do you expect me to throw him out of this competition when he's made the best burger I've ever had in my life?
You just do, all right? You just do.
Well, it's time to declare a winner after this very long competition.
Do your worst, Mayor McCheese, Captain D, Evel. I read your business card.
business card.
I read your new business card.
Yeah, my assistant.
Stop stalling! What is the result?
My assistant works fast. He's also real cute. So. Well, in the battle of McDonald v. McDonald's, I have to declare a winner. And that winner is. It's Ronald McDonald!
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to.
What?
It's the best damn burger I've ever had in my life.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Sorry,
I'm gonna have
Donald.
1,000 restaurants.
Sorry, Donald.
I made a deal with you.
I know what you did.
I made a deal with you.
I'm aware of the terms of our agreement.
Ronald, you need to save me, all right? You need to save me.
What do you mean I need to save you?
You need to save
What's
me.
gonna happen to you?
Donald. Donald.
Dad, what's happening to you?
There's a guitar here.
Why does he look so robotic?
I have to. I'm forced. Well, no, it's a different franchise. I fucking forgot. Sorry. But I'm forced to play instruments
You have
now.
to play that instrument now.
Forever now.
Donald.
You can't do this. What's
Donald.
happened to him? Stop. Stop. No. No.
Ronald.
No. No.
Ronald.
You can't do this.
Ronald.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Ronald.
Please, no.
Ronald.
I just wanted to make the children smile.
Ronald.
Yes?
Ronald.
Please, no. What are you doing? Ah! Oh.
All right. And, sir, as you can see, we have record profits this year under your proud tutelage.
I want more restaurants.
Yeah, we are expanding in several other markets.
Is this really the CEO?
Yes, it is.
How is the skin development program coming?
It's coming along.
I
We've been-
want it back. I want it all.
Yes, sir. As you can see over here, we have funneled a lot of money into developing a very human-like skin.
It needs to smile more.
Well, that's our CEO. All right.
He looks so cheerful in the ads. I just didn't.
I'm gonna go take lunch right now.
Send in Reginald.
Hello, my love.
Reggie.
Hello, my love.
I'll be in the ball pit, I guess. I'll see you after.
Hello.
It's been so hard managing this restaurant chain.
It's hard managing a restaurant when you're so dang attractive.
You make me feel like I'm 25 years old.
God, you make me feel like I'm still human. Yeah, get in there.
I just want you to know, even after 1 billion served, you're still my number one. I'm pointing at the dollar bill.
I like that you changed history for me.
What do you mean?
Well, that wasn't my dollar.
Really?
Yeah, that was that other guy.
He looks a lot like you, though.
Does he?
I choose to remember events in my own way.
And what is memory but what we choose it to be?
I'm so glad we have each other.
God, I love you.
Some names will never be forgotten. Some people ascend to a status greater than a living person. They become an icon. Some people, when they start a business, they become a living legend. Other people, when they start a business, well, eventually they're turned into a clown. Which is why you need to be careful when you play in a place like the Tipsy Zone.
Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for coming out to our super normal show. We are at the Red Light Cafe the first Friday of every month. Also, if you go to tipsyzone.com, you can get season passes for that, which is the whole year of shows. So, pretty cool. Have a great night. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. And thank you, Jimmy Tron Misty. Thank you. Yeah. We can leave that over here.
Maybe here.